I continue the exploration of the Gum tribe, also known as Dongzu in Chinese. This time I visit a village considered to be a living fossil of ancient traditions. I want to know how the elders spend the autumn years of their lives. Legend has it that the village of Demon in Guizhou province has existed for 1,000 years. Locked in by mountains with difficult access, the villagers here continue almost the same ways as set out by their ancestors. One interesting feature here is the ever-present reminder of death. You see it on a public mural and walkways. In the crawl space underneath their barns, they keep their own coffins, because when someone makes a bit of money, they immediately invest in their own future by preparing for their death. They get one of these very sturdy Chinese fir coffins and they store it for decades sometimes, because that way they don't burden their descendants with the cost of their own funeral. I've come to Demon during one of their busiest periods, autumn time and the last harvest of the year. During harvest season, all over town we get these pop-up Zen Gardens, which is rice that's being dried in the sun. And for each bag of rice, they have to lay it out and rake it in the sun for 3 days before it's ready to be packed away. There's a lot of women doing the farming work, mostly old. In stark contrast, there's also a lot of children, mostly young. For such an old village, Demon has a surprisingly youthful population consisting of toddlers and pre-teens. Watching over them are the elders, whose sons and daughters have left for work in distant provinces, leaving their children in the care of grandparents. Demon's current population of 1,200 is therefore made up of either the very old or the very young. The elderly in the village spend their autumn years doing childcare and farm work. They are also the caretakers of ancient wisdom that may not pass down to the next generation. One of these techniques is the folk craft of indigo dyeing. And just how labour-intensive it is, I find out from the Wu sisters. Now in their late 70s, they take time out from their farming duties to show me indigo dyeing. They, like many Gum people, love to sing, from our very first meeting. The Gum people have many songs, and this one is a way-blocking song. You're not allowed to enter their house until the song is sung and the brew is drunk. Oh, 谢谢，谢谢。你是喝完了吗？哦，谢谢。吃完个，吃完个。The first step is to gather some leaves. Younger sister Wu Jiaomei shows me the way across the village. Demon is made up of 5 clans, each in their community space. All people in the same clan share a surname. They sometimes share herbal garden. 是这边吗？都是那个叶子吗？都是叶子。OK。这样子吗？这样子。这样子。Okay, so we just pull them up apparently. 这话就叶子。用广东话就gum。gum。待会。So the word for this leaf in the Gum language is gum. Gum. One of the stories about the Gum people is that they take their name from this indigo, which is also called gum. So these are the leaves taken from outside, and they look like nothing special at all. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between this and lunch. But when you add water and leave it for 4 or 5 days, you get this bluish soup. So this is the dye from the indigo leaves. This is soda. Okay, 这个呢？这个牛皮。牛皮. This revolting-looking thing with bits of hair in it is actually cow skin, which they'll throw in to add gelatin to fix the dye. 然后这个呢？这是什么东西？是酒。酒？酒。你可以喝的酒吗？喝酒嘛。
酒喝嘛。
是黄酒是不是？
黄酒对。
Okay, don't drink it all because we might be here all day. I think this dyeing process is going to go very